And next up is practice with short audios. Now, I am a big fan of extensive listening, right? Listening to podcasts and films, that's great. But when it comes to speaking, I think short audios are much better. They are bite-sized chunks, they're easy to use, and your concentration is shorter for shorter periods of time. You can work with, for example, recorded P-sample answers. There are many websites that have those. Not written, it must be recorded, right? You want to listen and then speak. There's a tool that I've talked about in the past to many of the students here. It's called LingQ, and I like it because it's full of short audios that you can use to help start speaking, and it's free. I mean, there is a paid version, but you can get lots of stuff for free, which is great. So let me show you first of all how that might work. So this is LingQ. Okay, I'm not going to explain how it works. You can find that out once you sign up for free, but basically there's a library, you choose your level here, so let's say I'm going to go A intermediate, and you can choose down here different audios to listen to. I've got one of my previous lessons here about sport that I will open up, and let me just show you briefly how it works. We'll just focus on the bit on the left. Okay, let's try. Hello, Steph. Hello, Steve. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. So what I want you to focus on first is, as you listen to the sentence, pick out the stressed words. Nice to see you, nice see you, like to chat a bit about your interest in sports, chat interest sports. So I'm just repeating the stressed words, chat, interest, sports. Sure, you lived in Japan for quite a few years, I think. Lived Japan years, I think. Right. About 9 years, and 9 years. Okay, so you can see I'm just doing the word stress, and also you can also pick out chunks or phrases that you like or that sound interesting. Years, and I think you lived in different cities. That's right, I lived in Sendai for 4 years, which is a little bit north of Tokyo. A little bit north, a little bit north. That's interesting, which is a little bit north. Right. Not in the north, not located in the north. It's a little bit north of Tokyo for 4 years, and then 1 year down south in Shikoku. Down south, interesting, not in the south, down south. Okay, and did you play any sports when you were in Japan? A little bit, a little bit. I love that, a little bit. Played a little bit of soccer. I played a little bit of soccer, a little bit of soccer. Isn't that great? So you can see I'm picking out either the stressed words or little phrases or chunks that I like, and this is really helping us listen and prepare for speaking. Next, what you'll do after you've finished, if you want, you can check the tape script as you listen again. That's fine, but at the end, what I would like you to try and do is try to repeat the audio or the lesson, giving a summary. So, repeating it with your words, not reading, not listening. In fact, you can just close that and focus on your own words. Right, oops, and then after you've done that and you've done a bit of practice, you could then try to retell the lesson or the story and record yourself. If you're not sure, you can use your mobile apps to record your voice. There's Vocaro, which is also a very simple online voice recorder. And recording yourself is great because it puts pressure on you, and that, my friend, is good. Also, you can then, once you've listened back, go and compare to the original lesson or story with a tape script and see if it's different. Did you make a mistake? Instead of saying a little bit of football, did you say a little bit football? Or did you use different collocations? Right, instead of individualized sports, did you say personal sports? Something different. That noticing again puts pressure on you, which is great, and it also helps you notice. Noticing language is a kind of feedback, which is essential to improve.